Hello everyone, welcome to another video. This one's gonna be a little bit different. This one's gonna be an anime related video. So if you guys like that sort of stuff, I'll be talking about different animes that I like. This one pertains about a little anime that I like to call Dragon Ball Super. By the way, major spoilers for the anime and the manga. I repeat, major spoilers, the anime and the manga. Everything Dragon Ball. Spoilers. Even movies. Spoilers. So be careful, you've been warned. Spoilers. Pretty much to sum it up, I'm pretty sure everyone knows this, but Dragon Ball Super is the official sequel to Dragon Ball Z, from what I know at least. It goes Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super. Now there's another one called Dragon Ball GT, and that also takes place after Dragon Ball Z, but from what I know at least, it's not canon. Some people do say that it is canon, and it's like between Super or something, or before Super and after Z, or after Super. I don't know about all that. If I get it wrong, then I get it wrong. If the director or the guy who made Dragon Ball makes it canon, then it's canon, whatever. But I'm talking about Super today. Now, don't get me wrong, I like Super. I do, I really do. I don't really watch a lot of anime, but I watch like a decent amount, and I enjoy Super. But when you compare it to Dragon Ball Z, a masterpiece, it just doesn't live up to Dragon Ball Z, in my opinion, and I feel like a lot of people would agree with this. Dragon Ball Z is definitely the best, like, Dragon Ball saga, right? I mean, some people say Dragon Ball is a little bit better, I get that, but I feel like Z, majority of the people would say it's the best. Z had the amazing Saiyan arc with the battle with Vegeta, and then the Frieza arc with the overpowered Frieza, and then the Cell arc, which is my personal favorite, which finally made Gohan a badass. And then the controversial Buu arc, the one that, for some people, a lot of people don't like it. I could see why it gets a little too goofy, but I like the Buu arc. Especially, my favorite part of the Buu arc was Vegito, literally the best character in the whole series. I like the earrings, it's dope. Those big, oversized, comical earrings. So that's it for the introduction. Pretty much today I just want to go over why I feel like Super can be so much better, but it's so mediocre. And the reason why I'm making this video is that recently I've been seeing a lot of people, a decent amount of people I should say, saying that Super is better than Z and Super is like the best. So I just kind of want to put my opinion on that. I was surprised that people believe that. Again, if you like Super though more than Z, more power to you. This is my opinion, so that means it's not even a fact. You know, Super can still be better than Z. So let's get right to it. Pretty much the way I want to do this is kind of go over really fast all the Super arcs and compare them to Z. Now, I'm not going to be biased. Like I said, I like Super, and I'm going to say some of the good things about the arcs and a lot of the bad things. So let's start with the Beerus saga. That's what I'm going to call it, or the Super Saiyan God saga, whatever you want to call it. The one where Goku has red hair, okay? Jeez. I like this part. It really introduced a really overpowered character, Beerus, which I've kind of grown to like. At first I didn't like him when they introduced him. He like was just too overpowered. I remember when I first saw the movie, if you guys don't remember, they first took out a movie. I was at one of my friend's house and we watched the movie for the first time. And when Beerus took out Super Saiyan 3 Goku instantly, all of my friends were like, "Oh, this guy's overpowered, this guy's awesome." And I was literally the only one in that group just like, bruh. Serious face emoji. Like, what? How do you guys think that's cool? Super Saiyan 3 is supposed to be one of the most overpowered forms, and here comes this cat person, hits him with like a little neck thing, and then he's out? And you think that's cool? It just like downgraded Super Saiyan 3 Goku into nothing. I don't know. I didn't like that. I wish he could have put up a bigger fight and then kick Goku's ass. That would have been better. What I did like about this one is when Vegeta kinda gets angry when, well, not kinda, does get angry when Beerus slaps Bulma, and then Vegeta goes all crazy and he goes to like this Super Saiyan 2, crazy overpowered Super Saiyan 2, actually lands a blow or two to Beerus and actually was stronger than Goku. At that moment, I did like that part a lot. That was so awesome because they did my boy Vegeta wrong all the time in Z, but in this part, I really liked that they did that. But then Goku gets the God form and he looks leaner, whatever. He fights with Beerus, but it shows that it's not as strong as he thought it was gonna be. Beerus is not even using a lot of his, or most of his power. So it's just another form. I liked it, but it's pretty much the intro to Super, how Goku still has a long way to go to achieve like this ultimate form, whatever. Honestly, I don't have too much problems with this arc. I just don't like the fact that Super Saiyan 3 Goku gets his ass kicked so easily. At first, I didn't like Beerus, like I said. In this part of the arc, I didn't like Beerus. I thought he was like a little cocky asshole that just came out of nowhere and just kicks everyone's ass. But this arc I don't have too much a problem with. I only said like one bad thing. Other than that, I mean, it's alright. It's not a bad arc. But the next arcs, trust me, I do have a problem with it. So next comes the Frieza arc. Pretty much Frieza comes back and he's Golden Frieza. Already, I don't like this because they kind of retcon when in the Buu saga, they're all watching Goku fight Buu. And they retconned it. Now Frieza's stuck in this like cocoon thingy. So he trains, he becomes Golden Frieza, he comes back and he tries to fight Goku and Vegeta. But Goku and Vegeta have been training and now they got this Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, which is just Super Saiyan Blue, and it's Super Saiyan God with Super Saiyan. Jesus. He's got blue hair now, and it's stronger than the red form. And then Frieza at first was kind of kicking Goku's ass, but then I guess they find his weakness, and then Vegeta was kicking his ass, but then Frieza blows up the planet. Whis, which is the angel, Beerus' whatever angel, stops time, reverts it, and then, well, not stops time, he rewinds time, and then Goku just blasts Frieza away and whatever. A problem what I have with this arc is that Super Saiyan Blue is such a lame form, in my opinion. They just kind of get it, and they don't really explain what it is. They just explain that it's Super Saiyan God, but with control. You're more in control or something like that. One thing that Super does a lot is that they make characters jump these crazy levels of power without any like effort. I guess what I'm trying to say is that Frieza gets this golden form that surpasses Super Saiyan 2, 3, God, and Blue. Kinda. Not Blue so much, but it's like at its level. And he did this, I forgot how much time Frieza said, but he did this in that few amount of time. I just like don't believe that. And the next arcs I'm gonna explain why that's annoying. But Frieza kinda gets a pass because he's Frieza, so I guess he's got a lot of potential and he's never trained. I think that is kinda cool, but I just find it annoying that he jumps so many levels. And later in the video I'm gonna say why I don't like Blue. I'm gonna revert back to this arc, but I'm just trying to go one by one in, you know, the order the arcs came out. But you're gonna see why I don't like Blue. I know I said that earlier and I haven't explained it really, but I'm gonna explain it more later. So yeah, this arc is still kind of cool, I guess, but I just don't like, it's already, this arc is the beginning of why I don't like Super a lot, and it's like starting it right now, and as the arcs go on, they keep doing this pattern of like, I got a new form. Okay, now the enemy just jumped a bunch of levels over you, and they get a new form. Next comes the Universe 6 and 7, I think. Fight tournament, whatever. So pretty much in this tournament, they're gonna fight who gets to, they're gonna switch Earths because Beerus' brother Champa wants Universe 7's Earth, so they're gonna fight whatever. The tournament's pretty cool, I guess. They introduced this new character named Hit. I do like his gimmick that he can like time skip whatever. But this arc introduces a character who I do not like whatsoever. His name is Kaba. Pretty much this is a Universe 6 Saiyan. Now at first you think, holy shit, a Saiyan from another universe. That sounds pretty cool. But this guy looks nothing like a Saiyan. He looks like a kid. His arms are so scrawny and he's like really nice. And he gets this, here it comes, ready? During a fight, he gets this form called a Super Saiyan. Oh, you know, it sounds familiar, right? He's fighting Vegeta, and Vegeta tells him to go Super Saiyan. He says, I can, what is that? So he gets Super Saiyan, and the way he gets it is the tingly feeling on his back. That's how he gets Super Saiyan. Now let's compare it to Dragon Ball Z. Goku has been training his whole life and his best friend Krillin dies and he gets so angry and he becomes Super Saiyan. Iconic moment. Gohan becomes Super Saiyan 2 because he's tired of, Cell has pushed him to his limits, he gets him pissed off and he becomes Super Saiyan 2. So emotions, you know? It seems like when they get really angry, they go Super Saiyan. With a bunch of training, and when emotions go crazy, they become a crazy level. This guy Kaba gets his Super Saiyan because of a tingly feeling off his back. What does that even mean? That is like the most half-assed explanation I've ever heard. So I guess Goku and Gohan must have gotten the, ooh, a tingly feeling on his back. Ooh. I feel like a lot of people can't argue with me on this point. Come on, bro. Tingly feeling on your back? Come on. Another thing I don't like is the animation of this anime, just really fast. The animation, why does Goku and Vegeta on some scenes have like the smallest, skinniest arms? Aren't they supposed to be buffed the hell out? Why are they so skinny? Why is Kaba so skinny? Why is everyone skinny? I thought we were all buff in this freaking universe. I have to say frickin', because I can't say the F word because of YouTube's new rules. Other than that, that arc is pretty cool. I like that they explain that there's other universes and that Champa's like kind of Beerus is equal almost, but I think Beerus is stronger. I like Hit. Hit was cool. He's pretty overpowered, but he is pretty cool. I like him. Just Kaba, like this whole Saiyan thing, and it's just so dumb. Like, I didn't like that, man. They really ruined Saiyans. Like, that was the beginning of ruining Saiyans. Also, Gohan in this anime, he's kind of a, you know, He's not cool anymore. He just stops training. I guess he has that's his thing, right? He stops training, he becomes weak, then he gets strong, he stops training, gets strong, whatever. He just doesn't like to fight. Yeah, whatever. On to the next arc. The Goku Black arc, whatever, Samatsu, whatever, Zero Universe arc, whatever. At the beginning, I love this arc. Pretty much, Trunks in his alternate universe, Goku Black has appeared, which is a mysterious, evil Goku.
Egghead murderer! Hold your fire! This man isn't black! Then something just snapped. Something inside of me. I didn't care anymore. I didn't care about being better than Kakarot. I didn't care about...
He travels to the other timeline, meets his friends again, and Trunks pretty much explains the situation that there's an evil Goku going apeshit, and he wants help from Goku and Vegeta. They go back to his old timeline, they fight Goku Black, they see that he's overpowered, and then this green dude named Zamatsu, you guys know who Zamatsu is, whatever. It just pretty much shows that he took Goku's Black's body by a wish. He made them transfer bodies, and then it's Zamatsu in Goku's body, and now he's Goku Black, whatever. You guys know the story. So whatever. Goku and Vegeta can't defeat him, so they go Vegito. They can't defeat him with Vegito. I'm gonna go over through that. God, I love that. And then they pretty much, Goku gets this button that calls Zeno, and then just kills Zamatsu, and that's the end of the arc. You guys know the story. Again, you guys know it. So first of all, why is Trunks so skinny? Some people are starting to say that, oh, it's because it's the future and there's not a lot of food. So why is Goku and Vegeta skinny then? Is it because there's not a lot of food in that timeline too? No. It's lazy animation. That's what it is. And it's really annoying. Oh, but we don't want them to look too strong. We want people to relate to them. Have like the same, like not be too buff. They're Saiyans. They're supposed to be aliens. They're supposed to be weird. They're not like humans. I'm never gonna get over this animation. I just don't like how some people are just so skinny. It's so weird. At first, when I saw Goku Black, I was like, okay, this is awesome. I remember the theories going around. Is he Gotenks from the future? I came up with a theory also when no one knew who he was. I thought that it was going to be Goku if he didn't hit his head as a kid, therefore stayed as a Saiyan form and just became a bad guy. Remember when he was a kid, he hit his head and then became good now? What if he didn't hit his head? An alternate universe where he didn't hit his head and he was bad. That was my theory. And there's other people's, like, you know, they had crazy cool theories, but no. It's this green dude who switched the bodies with him. I don't know, some people like that way, but I didn't like that. Honestly, I would have preferred everyone else's theory. It kind of butchered that. Dragon Ball Super has this pattern of like hyping things up, it's gonna get awesome, and then it goes down, and then they choke. They hype it up again, it's getting good, and then it goes down again, and it sucks again. Dragon Ball Super does that a lot. And then that Vegito fight with fused Samatsu. So pretty much Goku Black fuses with Samatsu. They become Zamatsu, I guess. And Goku and Vegeta say, hey, you know what? We gotta do the Potara earrings. We gotta take out Vegito. And Vegeto's like, oh, I don't want to, which was funny. Whatever, they started having this discussion. They fuse. I was so hyped. Oh my god, I was so excited for this moment. I was like, yes, Vegito, my favorite character. Like, they're gonna take him out. And then he goes, oh, I'm not just Vegito, I'm Vegito Blue. And I'm like, holy shit, that is so awesome. This fight was so... It was like the biggest blue balls ever. He fights them and Vegito actually like gets punched, but I don't know if he's getting punched on purpose because that's what he does when he fought Super Blue and Z. But he gets punched and he takes out like this little energy blade that he did in Z, and he tricks him, and he pretty much says that, oh, I can do this energy blade too, which was awesome. But at the end of the fight, he punches Zamatsu and they untransform. They unfuse, I mean. And that's it. Apparently, the Potara form can only stay for an hour. Or I think if you use up all the energy. Oh, no, wait. No, yeah. If you use up all the energy, it unforms you. Whatever. And I was like, what? No, in Z, they said that it was the strongest form and you stay like that forever. And now they say, oh, no, that only works for Kais, Supreme Kais or whatever. And it's like, he didn't say that in Z. They didn't say that. I don't know why they did that. Why couldn't they just get Vegito to kill Zamatsu? Why'd they do that? Why? Why? What was that? Why is it that Gogeta's always kicking everyone's ass, but Vegito never does? I don't know why they do that. That fight was such a disappointment. I don't read the manga, but I heard the manga fight was way better than the anime fight. That was so lame, dude. And then Goku in the end just remembers he's got the... Trunks gets a spirit bomb, but like in a sword, which was pretty cool, I guess. Trunks has this new form called Raging Form or whatever. That I was like, I don't care. And then it would have been better if he became like Super Saiyan 3 or something. Or Super Saiyan 2. I don't know. I think he is a Super Saiyan 2. He achieved it, but he hasn't gotten Super Saiyan 3. And he gets like a spirit bomb, and then he has it like in his sword, and then he slices Zamatsu in half, which was pretty cool. I would have liked that. But no, Zamatsu turns to like a bunch of clouds. and now they can't defeat him. So what does Goku do? He gets this Xeno button that he has from Xeno, which is the strongest being in the whole, Dragon Ball universe. He summons them and he destroys the universe. They leave in a time machine, and that's that. It's like, why did he not just do that in the beginning? Oh, because Goku's dumb. Very funny. Yeah. This arc was lame. It had so much potential, and they just dropped the ball so much. It's like, I don't know who's making like the final decisions. They always choke. They always fumble the ball. Whew. And now the last arc, Tournament of Power, where all the universes fight to who can survive, whatever. But I think the top 3 universes, they don't get to fight. So whatever. The fights were cool. They were awesome. I'm not going to go through all the fights. That was too much. But the end was cool. I like they showed Jiren. Jiren's fucking awesome. He's really super strong. He's stronger than the God of Destruction. I really like that. Tournament of Power. All the universes fighting. They hype it up. Awesome. And then they introduce, the new Saiyans, Caulifla and Kale. Pretty much Caulifla is like the Goku. Like, she's like, has a short temper, whatever, I guess. And then Kale is like the Broly from their universe. And pretty much, I think as a filler, Kaba teaches them how to go Super Saiyan. And how does he teach them? By the tingly feeling on their back. And she becomes Super Saiyan just like that. Oh, that was easy. That was so easy for you. And then I think during the tournament, Caulifla and Kaba gets Super Saiyan 2 just like that. Oh, you want to turn Super Saiyan 2? Okay, alright. Well, okay. Just like that. They just get Super Saiyan 2. Okay, alright. That's cool. Whatever. I'm not mad. That's not annoying. No, that's not annoying. That's not annoying at all. What do you mean? That's not annoying. That's cool, dude. They got the tingly feeling on their back. I don't even have to go over how that was dumb. I mean, come on. That was dumb. Come on. Admit it. So whatever. There's some cool fights. There's some annoying fights. There's like these girly love girls that fight. I think their point of that fight was to be annoying. Mission accomplished. It was annoying. There's the Hit versus Jiren fight, which was awesome, by the way. Really cool. I did like that. And then Goku gets Ultra Instinct, which is a new form that even Gods of Destructions cannot get. During that, Vegeta tries to get that form, but he can't. But Goku somehow did it. He defeats Jiren. Well, before that, let me get to the Super Saiyan Blue. He fights Jiren with Super Saiyan Blue, and he gets his ass kicked. And, there you go. Another reason why Super Saiyan Blue sucks. It doesn't even do anything. He gets his ass kicked by Jiren. And then, also, I forgot to mention the Black arc. Super Saiyan Blue gets his ass kicked by Goku Black also. So Super Saiyan Blue, another lame form. Another reason. That's 3 reasons already. Hello. So whatever. It's not enough. But then, Goku gets the Ultra Instinct. He kicks Jiren's ass. But then, I guess it took too much out of him. So it goes away and now it's hurting him. And then Jiren's gonna kick his ass. But then the ending, it's Android 17, Goku and Frieza, which was cool. Goku and Frieza working together to take out Jiren, and that was a pretty cool ending, I won't lie. And then Android 17 is the winner, and then he wishes for all the universes to come back because they re-raced, and happy ending. So I guess the Ultra Instinct form is just, he's doing everything without even thinking, which I'm thinking that Whis and all the other angels have Ultra Instinct because their hair is white, right? I mean, I don't know. This arc was cool. It was probably the best. But again, that Super Saiyan 2, they get the Super Saiyan 2 was lame. The girls were annoying. You know which ones. And, I mean, yeah, it's pretty much it. But, again, it wasn't that exciting as Z. I don't know, Z, the stakes were higher. It was life and death, And this one is just like, it's okay, we can't die because we got Beerus and the angels looking over us that are not gonna, they're watching over everything. So there's really no evil in this anime. There's no stakes because, like, what's the point? Can a true evil really exist in this universe with angels that are extremely overpowered and Goku having that Xeno button? It's like there's no stakes. It's like Attack on Titan, but no Titans. One Punch Man, but no villains. There's like no evil in this anime. Some people say it's because it's a kid's anime, I guess. But I mean, My Hero Academia has villains and, it's for kids, right? Pretty much my conclusion is that this whole show is pretty much, they're ignoring like power levels. They're just kind of emphasizing on forms that kind of break every rule. Again, I'm gonna go back to the stuff that I said I was gonna talk about later. So pretty much what I'm talking about is like the Super Saiyan Blue form. It sucks. It doesn't do anything. It just gets his ass kicked by Goku Black, and by Jiren, and by Kale Broly Kale, whatever. And it's like what a useless form. In Dragon Ball Z, the Super Saiyan form was good till like the Cell series. That's like 3 arcs. And the Super Saiyan form was still like an important thing. Yeah, and the Buu Saga, they kind of ruined it because the kids get it too. But the show was already on its last, hoorah. So it didn't, I don't know, to me it didn't really matter. The show is ending. And Super Saiyan was still a thing. But in this one, Super Saiyan isn't anything. It's just like a color palette. And the fact that blue is not even strong. Like, what is Super Saiyan? What's Super Saiyan 3? That's nothing, literally. So the stakes are down with this show. There's nothing to worry about. The forms are lame. They always hype up things and it goes down. Goku Black. Who's Goku Black? I don't know. Sounds interesting though. Oh, it's just some green dude. Oh, okay. What's this? There's other Saiyans from another universe? Sick. Oh, what? They get Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2 immediately? Okay, that's pretty cool. The animation. If you compare some of the animation to Dragon Ball Z to Super, Z is still better. For some reason, and that's old. Z is super old and Super is new. And it's like the animation looks half-assed. Don't even get me started on the pictures that people, or the screenshots that people got during the show. Jesus. And really fast, the movies. The Broly movie was cool. Gogeta was awesome. They introduced Gogeta Blue. Okay, he kicked Broly's ass. That wasn't bad. The Broly movie, I enjoyed it. It was hard to see the action. Everything goes by so fast. Maybe I'm slow. That's probably it. And then the newest movie. It was cool, but Gohan gets this new form called Beast Form, where he has like extremely long hair and he's like ridiculously overpowered in Cell Max. I'm not gonna go through that. You guys have seen the movie. But you know how strong Cell Max is, and Gohan just defeats it, and Piccolo gets this form called Orange Piccolo, which is as strong as Super Saiyan Blue, or even stronger, I think. Just like that? Really? Just like that. They just get those new forms like that, just like that? Okay. Ooh, what's next? Is he gonna turn pink? Oh god, don't turn pink. Please don't turn pink. I know in the manga, they've already gone a little bit further. Spoiler. Just a spoiler alert, you know, this whole video is spoiler alert. But pretty much Frieza gets this Black Frieza form that's super overpowered, and he one-hit KOs Ultra Instinct Goku and Ultra Ego Vegeta. And that's pretty, you know, he's been training for 10 years. Okay, that makes sense. I'll give him that. It is pretty cool. It's exciting. So now hopefully the anime takes from that manga and maybe Frieza becomes batshit crazy and he wants to fight Beerus and maybe Zeno. You know, something like, let's get a villain here. Hopefully they're starting to wrap things up and really put evil in the show again. Like Z had Frieza, Cell, Majin Buu, you know, they wanted to kill everything. And in Super, it's just about tournaments and fighting, which is cool, but again, there's no stakes. Also, another little thing, why is Goku like an idiot? Now, I know he was slow, I know he's a slow person, but he was never an idiot. When he would get serious, he would be pretty smart. He'd be like tactical, like really smart. Like when he gave the Zensu beam to Cell and Z, and everyone's all like, what the hell are you doing? And he goes like, he just wants it to be a fair fight. He wants Cell to be proved wrong, that Gohan is like super strong and that there's no cheating, and he wants him at his full power. Everyone thought he was a dumb for that, but he was actually smart because Gohan did end up beating the shit out of him. When he got mad with Frieza, he said leave, and he was serious, and he already knew he was stronger than Frieza, you know? He wasn't an idiot, he was just kind of slow, but when he would get serious, you know, it would get serious and he would be smart. And this one, he's such an idiot. He's just a goofball, and like, it's annoying, and not like a likable goofball, like a dumb. It's like, there's this one part where Vegeta's asking him like, have you never kissed your wife? And he goes like, no, I don't have to do that. You don't have to kiss when you're making a baby. I mean, he's not wrong, but like, really, you've never kissed Chi-Chi? And it's like, you've never kissed, but you've hit that, you know? You had sex with her, but you never kissed? Such a stupid thing. There's other few things, like Whis tells Goku and Vegeta, like, I think he tells Vegeta that you're too uptight and you need to relax in a fight. Vegeta's a warrior. He knows, he doesn't need those types of lessons to fight. He just needs to know how to get stronger, sure, but he doesn't need to know like basic martial arts or anything. And he tells Goku, you gotta be aware of your surroundings, by the way. You're too relaxed in the field. Again, he doesn't need to know that. He's a martial artist. He should know all this. It's like they're reteaching him everything. It's just so dumb. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I know if you're new to this video or new to this channel, I rant a lot. I don't even write down bullet points. I just, you know, rant and say what I say, what I have in my mind, you know. That's why like I sometimes like, you know, stutter or play around with my words. But this is why I don't like Super. The stakes aren't high. Goku's a dumb. The animation's lame. They always fumble the stories, the arcs. I don't know. It's good. I like the show, but it's not like something that I would rewatch again, you know? In my opinion, Dragon Ball Z will always be the supreme Dragon Ball. I don't think they can ever top that. So that's pretty much it. If you like that, if you like this anime thing, I did kind of want to talk about Attack on Titan and go through every season and talk about why I love every season, because Attack on Titan is like my favorite show. I'm like obsessed with that show. So when like the final part of season 4 comes out, I kind of want to make a video of each season, you know, talk about it, tell me if that's something you guys like. Kind of maybe want to talk about other animes, maybe like One Punch Man. I'm a normie when it comes to anime, okay? So go easy on me on the comments. So I'm gonna just wrap it up here. The video's already super long. Let me know on the comments. Try not to call me a dickhead. Jesus. I know I'm gonna get probably butchered for this, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll see you guys later. Subscribe, and you know, once we hit that 500 subs, I'll do that giveaway, baby. And no, it's not a gift card. It's not a gift card. It's something cool. I promise. It's gonna be a pretty cool gift. Giveaway, whatever. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.